Welcome back to Pentiment. It's Christmas Eve and we had our fun. Now we go home to our father. Or not? God bless you and Merry Christmas, Magdalene. Oh, Merry Christmas, Sister Emily. Were we bothering you with the noise next door? No, not at all. Hearing people celebrating Christ's birth brings me great joy. Christmastide should be a heartening time of year for us all. I enjoyed seeing everyone feeling better about the future, especially after all Tussing has endured. The people here have suffered greatly, but we must always find hope in the midst of despair. It is fitting to celebrate Christ's birth on days with so little light and warmth. People need Christmas in the depth of winter to remind them that spring will return. And we will all have a choice to live again. Magdalene? Who is that? Should we tell her? Someone who's been following me. Please excuse me, Sister Emily. I need to check on my father. Of course. God bless you. Thank you, Sister. Who was that? It was the pointy-bearded person that also looked into the salt mine when we've been down there. The door's open. Is someone here? Dad! Who is it? Oh gosh. Okay, no one's here. Uh-oh. Look behind the door. Oh. Oh, thank God. Magdalene, is that you? What's the matter? Someone was standing near the house. The door was open. I was afraid something might have happened to you. I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything. I've been asleep most of the day, most of the evening too. I'm worried about you, Magdalene. You're worried about me? You're working too hard. I know taking care of me takes up so much of your time. And I know how hard you've been working on the mural. I know how important it is to you. For you to work this hard, it has to be important to you. It is important to me. I'm not going to make it, Magdalene. Oh gosh. I know. I mean, yes, we know, but would we tell him? Gosh. Would you say this to the face of a dying man? Are you a doctor now? I've known Werner Stolz long enough to know when he's going through the motions. He's never been kind, but there's a special coldness to him when he's attending to a dead man. It's all right. This is just life. I'm glad I'm going before you, even if it's sooner than either of us would like. I've already seen too much death in my time. I just wanted to show you what I could do. I wanted you to be proud of me. I have been every day of your life. You've never needed to prove anything to me. I wish I could stay to see the mural when you finished it, but I don't need to. I know it will be more beautiful than anything these old hands have ever made. Don't say that. It's true, though. I mean, I got along all right. But I always knew you would surpass me before long. You can already see things that I never could. See things and make them real. I'm trying. You're doing it. Whether I die tonight or tomorrow or the next day, I'm not going to be here much longer. One morning you're going to wake up and you'll have to do things for yourself. Love things for yourself, and you'll have to share it with the world. Love is the only reason to do anything in this life. Oh, all this talking. Too much. Could you bring me something to eat? Of course, Dad. We haven't eaten all day. And I missed the Christmas feast too. I can't believe no one brought me a cookie. I'll go get some soup. Look behind the door. Yeah, why didn't we bring a cookie? I mean, we didn't have one ourselves, to be honest. I knew it. I knew it! Klaus. I'm sorry, Klaus. About everything. You're here? What? I thought I could stop all of this? What? What? What could you stop? Is this Andreas? Mahler? Did he stay? Because he was ashamed of not being able to stop the revolt? I've been trying to keep Magdalene safe. I think so. These days, I feel like my mind has been cracking apart. I thought I could stop all of this. But I couldn't. So many people paid the price. They are all still there, all in the dance of death. The Baron, Piero, Guy, Lucky, Peter, Otto, August, and now you. Dad? Oh God, it's you! Who are you? What are you doing to my father? Magdalene, it's all right. It's all right. I'm sorry. I've forgotten my manners after all these years. And you've luckily forgotten my face, or what it once was. Magdalene, this is Andreas Mahler, back from the dead. What a turn of events! The earliest memory I have is of you running into a burning library. I'm sorry. I don't understand. No one could have survived that. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. I don't understand, Andreas. Where have you been all these years? Hiding from the world. In the ruins, mostly. Sometimes in the woods, when it was warm. Stealing bread from Gret. Stealing books from you. Oh, so I wasn't going crazy? It's the only thing that's kept my mind from forgetting what words are. Wait, how did you survive the fire? With some difficulty. I grabbed as many books as I could and placed them in the scriptorium. When the smoke got too thick, I started to black out. The next thing I remember was Caspar pulling me into the crypt. Your apprentice? The boy? You sent him back to Salzburg. He didn't leave. He waited in the woods and watched what was happening. When he saw me in the window of the library, he ran through the crypt to save me. And he did. But he saw that I was trying to save the books and he went back in. I couldn't stop him. I was barely conscious. He never came back out, Klaus. When I woke up, everything was dead or gone. I couldn't face any of you. I couldn't go back to Sabine, that empty house. So I hid. You painted over the dance of death in the abbey. It turns out I had a reason to keep painting. I'm sorry if I scared you. No one's come into the abbey for years. I thought I was safe there. I was afraid to talk to you, afraid to talk to anyone. Did you leave us those notes? The ones with the purple writing? Ah. No, those were written by a different occult hand. One that does not want you to finish your mural. One that has killed and may kill again to stop you from telling Tassing's history. Tassing's history? Why? Because Tassing's real history is at odds with the story we've all been told. It's been covered, bit by bit, layer by layer, until it could no longer be seen. But it's still here. It's always been here, hidden beneath our feet. And it's still protected, haunted by the specter of death that has hung over this place for generations. The thread puller. Thread puller? Beneath our feet? What are you talking about? The person who attacked your father is the same person who manipulated someone into killing Otto Zimmermann. And Lorenz Rotvogel. Yes, and they travel through the Roman aqueduct that connects Tassing and Kirsau. It's a network of tunnels I've become quite familiar with. And have seen the ghost that haunts them, that can squeeze through the tiniest opening. I've seen it bend itself in half to reach places I could never follow. I've traveled along every inch of the aqueduct and the old city, but there's one place I have never found. The lair where the thread puller retreats to, the ancient Roman temple that it is determined to hide from view. The Mithraeum? You found it? No, but I mapped out a darkness between the collapsed tunnels, and I believe I know how to get there. Come with me, I'll show you. Yes! Good, Let's go. Will you be alright? Yes, I'll be fine. Protect my daughter, Andreas. With my life, Klaus, I promise. Alright, let's find the Mithraeum. This is crazy! The rat house? What are we doing here? When the men dug the foundation, they found Roman ruins that had been buried over time. They wouldn't waste stone, so they used Roman walls as one of the cellars. There's a way inside. To the hidden palace. Are you alright? Yes. Alright, into the Ratskeller. Dang. This is awesome. I did not expect him to come back. Although, I mean, there were some hints, but when I saw the paintings over the wall with the Dance of Death, I would never have suspected him to be it, because they weren't that good, right? And, I mean, he's a proper artist. Oh, here's all the wine. Pickaxe. Alright, that wall is different. Does that mean this is the place? No, it's two-sided. New and old. This was above ground once. It carried water. Look. Cornelius iret balneo et complet sextum gradum in Mithreo. Alright, I think I can make it out. Cornelius today and 6 and Mithraeum? Cornelius goes to the baths today and completes the 6th rank in the Mithraeum. You see? No, there were cults of Mithras all over the Roman Empire. We know there was a Mithraeum in Tassing, but this is just some graffito from an initiate. How does it help us? Well, here. Dang. I don't say anything. This is the aqueduct. The aqueduct carries water to the baths. So you think this will take us to the Mithraeum? Exactly. You seem quite confident. We know it exists. I know where it is not. I believe this is the only place it could be. It must be near the baths. Well, you've already smashed a hole in the wall, so I suppose we might as well look. After you, please. That's awesome! Manu Propria. Chapter 8. Oh goodness, I'm so excited. I don't believe it. The bathhouse. The decoration. These must have been the baths. It doesn't look like there's a way through. Silt. All the floods kept carrying it down here. Hundreds of years of floods. What if we can't get through? What if it's buried forever? It's too early to get discouraged. It's too early to get this discouraged. Let's keep looking. Oh, definitely. Yeah. the colorful marbled floor. More stairs down? Would something be below the baths? Yeah, to heat the water. Yeah, hippocamust. They use warm air to heat the rooms above. Roman colonies in the north often had them. Let's hope those aren't filled with silt as well. We can get in there. Then, in that case, let me have a look into the tunnel. Does this end? Ah, okay, I see. This part of the tunnel has collapsed. We are not getting to the Mithraeum this way, I think. Yes, Caspar and I found a collapsed section of the aqueduct near town. He explored it, but couldn't describe what he found in the dark. This must be the other side. I shouldn't have let him go. I should have taken more care with him. I'm sorry, we can go. But he felt dizzy when he came back, right? Has he been all the way down there? I wonder. Has he seen the temple? Oh, that's awesome. Do you know where we are going? These pillars just kind of go on in all directions. Andreas, could you look that way? I think I'm going to try exploring ahead. No, stay together. Dang it. Oh, of course. Never split up. Oh. Ah. We are Andreas now. Okay, that's cool then. How could you abandon your work, Andreas? I thought you were a true artist, a master of... Oh, dang. Now he sees everybody who he once met. Did you even believe I was the one who did it? Or could you just stomach my death more easily? Lucky. No, yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually know. Dang. An eye for an eye, Andreas. You may have condemned me, but in doing so you damned yourself as well. Guy's ghost. Oh gosh. It's my heart. Master, why did you send me back into the flames? Oh gosh. That's horrible. No way. No, this isn't right. I can't be here right now. He passed out. How did I get here? Andreas, you're still here. Yes, for a little longer. I thought I had gone mad. Not yet, not entirely. But you have been on this road for a long, long time. You must leave this place forever, Andreas. You must abandon it for good. But how? What can I do? I don't even know how I got here. This was once a place of refuge for you, Andreas. But it has become a prison. A prison you constructed to protect yourself. From what? From pain, from risk, from life itself. But I can't stay here. I have to help Magdalene. How do I get out? Andreas, you are the architect. I will help you as best as I can, but you are the only one who can answer that. Now we are in the labyrinth. Nope. 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 It's that one. But how do we get out of that circle? Oh, we walk the white lines. Oh, okay. So we need to get here. I thought we would walk the in-betweens. In that case, we need to run all the way through. Hello, Andreas. Oh gosh. Is that you, Sabine? Yes, of course. I'm still here. Part of me will always be here with you. We haven't talked in so long. Why? You reminded me of August. Remind me. It wasn't all bad, Andreas. We lost him, but we had 4 years together. They were happy years, weren't they? It's hard to remember. This great black pain blots out all of the joy. I know. It was hard for both of us. I don't blame you for anything. And you should stop blaming yourself. It may be too late for us, but it's not too late for you, Andreas. It's not too late for Magdalene. Yes, Magdalene. I have to help her. You can, Andreas, but you have to leave this place behind for good. I know. I can. I will. You will. Thank you, Sabine. Will I ever see you again? Not in this place, but maybe someday in a better place. In a better dream. Oh gosh. Like there. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Here. Then up. Master Andreas! Oh. Caspar. It's really you. It's so good to see you again, Master. How can you say that? You died because of me. I just wanted to help you, Master Andreas. You couldn't think straight. You shouldn't blame yourself anymore. I let my family down. I let you down. I couldn't stop Peter. Couldn't save Tussing. I couldn't even save more than a couple of armful of books. You did what you could, Master. Everyone knows you did. And that's all any of us can do. All right, Caspar. Thank you. Thank you for everything you taught me. Wait, what happened? This was the way out. Before I started talking to Caspar, I know this was the way out. Your mind is fighting itself, Andreas. It remembers the pain of life. It's trying to protect you from it. Beatrice? Yes? I thought you were gone. You brought me back? Oh. So, what do I do now? Keep going. Okay. I think we are going crazy. Where is it now? On the other side? Kidding me? Okay. Whom else do we need? Whom else do we meet? No one so far. August. Oh gosh. It's been so many nights, so many years without seeing your face. I thought I had forgotten it. I know there's nothing I could have done, but that doesn't make me feel any less guilty. It's always there under the surface, no matter how I try to bury it. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. It's all right. What? It's all right, Daddy. It is? You don't have to hide here anymore. But what about you and Kaspar? And your mother? We are not really here. And there are people who need you. It's so hard to let you go. I know, Daddy. But you have to. I know. You're right. Thank you. I love you, Daddy. I love you too. Good night, August. Good night. It's creepy. They shifted again. The walls. It's still trying to protect you. No. It's not? No, no, I don't have to do this. This is my mind, my maze. And I'm leaving. Good. But this next part might be confusing. What? I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. Did I make this? You borrowed it. From where? From what? There are layers to everything, even our memories. Over time, the foundations become buried. We can no longer recall how we got here, no longer recall what came before. And what came before? Our Lady, watching over the labyrinth as I watch over you. And even this has roots that reach deep into the past. There was not always a lady to watch over the labyrinth, but there was a labyrinth. That's the one in the church.